Okay, let's start. So, I don't know how much of this is going to be old Sakura Wars versus new, so I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't really want to give background on the old one, really. I guess we could talk about generic background, but how about we start the first initial chapter, and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Ooh, okay, let's start this way. Oh, okay. Yeah! Best girl!
私もさくらさんのようになりたい。
Aww. That's awesome.
帝都東京後に高馬大戦と呼ばれる史上最大の戦いが勃発。帝都、パリ、ニューヨークの歌劇団はその脅威に果敢に立ち向かい、そして世界は救われた。彼ら勇敢なる歌劇団、その全員の消滅と引き換えに、それから10
So I don't like this. So I don't like this, because the old teams are gone.
念願の会場任務に就いたってのに、あの事件のせいで丘に左遷か。特務官の艦長に任命された時は心躍ったが、短い夢だったな。ほんと冷めないでほしかった。まあ済んだことは仕方ない。気持ちを切り替えていこう。さて、今度の着任先ではどんな任務が待っているのかな。
I assume this is the 1930s or 1940s because Sakura Wars origin was in the 1920s, I believe. So, oh, whoa, that looks, wow, really nice actually. Wow.
前に来た時は10年前の戦いの傷跡がところどころ残っていたが、今はすっかり元通り、いや、それ以上の発展ぶりだ。
Look at the shine on that floor. Masterfully done, the textures. So let's see what I can find. There's a shop over there. A newspaper would be a decent place to start. And I should probably ask around a little too. I haven't been in Tokyo in ages. Some quicker recon should help a lot too. Wait, what am I thinking? I need to loosen up. Think more like a civilian. So this isn't a war front after all. Gotta learn to take it easy. Shiny objects. Investigate shiny objects. Information. Story progress is the trigger. Okay, so let's see. A new play coming to the Grand Imperial Theater. A theater, huh? Not really my thing. Well, unfortunately, Seijiro, you're gonna be... That's... Theater's gonna be everything, so... Welcome, we've got all kinds of souvenirs for visitors to Tokyo. Box lunches for travelers. Can I get a newspaper? Please go ahead and grab one. Best way to get the local news and current events. Let's talk to this guy. Sigh. Was something wrong? I just came up to Tokyo to visit my daughter and I'm worried about her. I heard demons showed up the other day. Makes you wonder if this place is safe anymore. I see, I know what that's like. Always the dang demons. It could have just driven them off then. Now I need to let it go. What's done is done. Man, this place is so crowded. Guess the paper's right, huh? After all, it's the golden years of steam power and bright new tomorrow of hope and industry. Okay, so if it's the golden years of steam power, then this is probably late 1920s. It's 10 years. 1930s, I would say? 10 years after Sakura Wars. That's gotta be 1930s. It wasn't too long ago that the war passed through here. I just kept myself lucky to say that life stays peaceful. Goodness me, when I was a little girl, no one ever dreamed the day would come when there'd be flying machines. I must get going, I'll miss you dearly. Promise to be back soon, good luck. Like, look at how nice this looks. I mean, I knew the game was cool, right? But I didn't think it would look as nice as it does. Anyway. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. I guess I'll check out the newspaper. Let's see. What the? There's a demon attack in Yokohama. No kidding, last I heard the demons had been thinning out, but I guess they're still around, huh? Dang demons, nothing but monsters. Huh? The demon threat was swiftly dealt with thanks to the might of the Shanghai Combat Review. Their heroic efforts, they were greeted with raucous applause and cheers of gratitude from the people of Yokohama. Well, good thing they showed up. You there, young man. Did you come aboard the airship that just touched down? Yeah, how'd you know? Quite simple. Your eyes have has been wide as dinner plates from the moment you walked in. I take it your country boy hasn't spent much time in the big city. Something like that. You know, this metropolis was a little more than a smoking wreck only 10 years ago. And yet, thanks to the tireless restoration efforts, nowadays you can barely tell the battle took place at all. Still, life isn't perfect, but people here will always be happy to extend a helping hand to those in need. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. In any case, Tokyo only came back from the brink of destruction due to a city-wide sense of fellowship and camaraderie. And now, the city is better in shape than ever it's ever been in, if you ask me. Welcome to the capital, son.
Yosh, そろそろ時間だ。約束の場所へ向かうとするか。騒がしいな。一体なんだ。
Let's go! Already, let's go! I'm ready. Let's slice it to shreds. Well, she would be done for if it wasn't for him. Wow, he got hit so easily? What is that? That's supposed to be better than that. Kobu, let's go! I'm ready. Yeah. The theater.
大帝国劇場特務艦隊から劇場に配置換えって一体何がどうなってるんだ。俺は演劇なんてできないぞ。それとも大道具とかかな。
すみません、お掃除の邪魔なんですけど。
うわ、すみません、失礼しました。
劇場に何かご用ですか？
私は帝国海軍少尉神山清十郎です。ここに来るように言われて。
もしかして聖兄さん？
どこかでお会いしましたか？
もしかして忘れちゃったんですか？ほら。
うわもしかして、さくらちゃん、雨宮さんところの、はい、子供の時以来だから10年ぶりくらいかな。
あ
覚えていてくれてよかった。
久しぶりに会えて俺も嬉しいよ。
Here we go with the freaking lips choices. So, for the record, I'm gonna do my best, but who knows how this is gonna turn out. I'm definitely not following a guide. So, and I think from what I understand, there's multiple endings, so, we'll see. Okay, so I think it's, yeah, here we go. I'm going with this.
何を言い出すんですか、いきなり。
素直な感想だったんだけどな。
もう恥ずかしいよ。
そこのお二人さん、報酬の面前でイチャつかないでもらえるかしら。
Oh my. This woman. She back. She back to look down on us.
神崎支配人。
神崎支配人。
あなたが神山清十郎君ね。待っていましたわ。私は神崎すみれ。この大帝国劇場の支配人をしています。
神崎すみれ。どこかで聞いたことがあるような。
ようこそ大帝国劇場へ。歓迎いたしますわ。
You should have heard that name from like 6 Ways from Sunday because actress also, yeah, hero. So I don't know what to say really.
飛び級で海軍兵学校入校。卒業後、海軍に配属され、各地で作戦に参加。多数の武勲を挙げた後、海軍特務解剖官マリ支店の艦長として対高馬特別任務に就く。なかなかの経歴ね。
優秀な仲間のおかげです。
謙虚ね。そんなあなたにお願いしたいお仕事があるのよ。
はっ。
神山くん、あなたは帝国歌劇団花組を知っているかしら。
花組。
帝国歌劇団。詳しく聞いてみるか。
Yeah, you're based in a theater, I'm pretty sure, right?
帝国劇場。なぜこんな目立つ場所が本拠地なんですか？
帝国歌劇団は戦いのない平時には帝国歌劇団として歌い踊るのよ。舞台に立ち、帝都の人々に夢と希望、そして愛を与えてゆく。
It's so nice to see them
もう
again.
一つの大切な役目なの。
なるほど。戦うだけでなく、そんな任務があるんですね。
I know all these questions, but I mean, apparently Seijiro doesn't, so whatever.
帝国歌劇団の戦闘部隊よ。コーマに対抗する中核となる部隊ですわ。だけど 今の花組にはかつてのような戦闘力はないわ。悔しいけど帝都の守りは上海歌劇団に頼っているのが現状よ。
And that's gotta sting.
駅で見たあの機体か。帝国歌劇団とは何でしょうか。
帝国歌劇団はこの帝都をコーマから守るために結成された秘密組織よ。過去幾度かの大きな戦いに勝利し帝都の平和を守り続けてきたの。
コーマに対抗するための秘密組織か。すごい話だな。そういえば神崎すみれってかつての
yes. Thank you for your brain starting to work now.
目の前のこの人はかつての帝国歌劇団花組の隊員。
さてここからの本題。神山清十郎君、あなたに帝国歌劇団花組の隊長になってもらいたいの。
俺が隊長ですか。了解しました。若輩の身ではありますが精一杯務めます。
いいお返事ね。期待しているわよ。ありがとう神山君。これから頼りにさせてもらうわね。
はっ、こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
新しい花組の初任務は世界歌劇団大戦に勝つことよ。
Yeah, what World Games, this Olympics?
歌劇団大戦、それは何でしょうか。
詳しいことはおいおい説明しますわ。今は歌劇団大戦のことを心に留めておいて。
了解しました。
それじゃこの後のことは秘書の薫に聞いてもらえるかしら。まずは花組の隊長としてその職務のことを知ってもらわないとね。
はっ。
So moving camera with R, L2 to recenter. Too fast or too slow? It feels like it's too slow. Oh cool, we can make a save already. Let's do that. Yes, speed 6. I'm guessing 4. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to adjust. But I don't know how much of a big volume difference this is going to. I guess I can do this now, right? So if we do... It's fine now, though. Why would I need to adjust it? Okay, we'll make a second save really quick. And I'm just gonna see how loud the volume is to my voice, and then this will be the last time I really need to adjust it. But I'm gonna check. They really should let you adjust it beforehand, you know? Right about there, I think, maybe? Maybe it's just... It's just really hard because the opening is really loud, I guess, maybe, and not the game? Oh. Okay, one last final check, sorry. One last check right here. Check right here. Okay, that should be good. Sorry about that. Okay, so before we continue with quests and stuff, I would very much like to look around. Oh, I can't just go look around yet, I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
神山さん、私はすみれ様の秘書、林道薫です。よろしくお願いします。
Theata,
神山
camera.
清十郎です。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。すみれさんの秘書か。
See, it seems really, really loud in
長い付き合い
comparison.
になりそうだ。
But I don't want to like get ruled out by like how loud that is. Get ruled out by like how loud that is. Yes, first let's discuss your new equipment. This should have been sent to you already. You mean this? I've never seen anything like it. That's your Teletron. It's a compact data communication device that can be carried anywhere. It's receive only, but I'm sure you can see its value. Data communications. This tiny thing can receive messages? When Samira has orders for you, she'll usually deliver them via Teletron as well. I'll send you the test message so that just to tap the Teletron screen when you receive it. Like this. Ah, that's incredible. This will definitely come in handy. It's a valuable device only issued to captains. Take good care of it. Understood. Okay, so we just open it up by hitting triangle. Oh, map. Map shows interior Imperial Theater and surrounding Ginza area. There's the locations, the character icon to trigger event with characters, logbooks. Can view past events, cutscenes, bromides. Okay, so that's a good way to test later.
神山さん、まずは神山さんが指揮を執ることになる花組の隊員たちに会うのがいいと思います。劇場の中にいるはずですから探してみてください。
わかりました。
花組のこれからはあなたにかかっているわ。よろしくね、神山くん。期待していますわよ。
She has such a different air about her than she used to. She used to seem really bratty to me and stuck up. And now, oh, well.
なん
Of
だ
course.
さくらちゃん。もしかして盗み聞きしてたのか。
Jen got caught.
だって本当に聞こえなかったんだもん。
Not for lack of trying,
この
right?
扉。
なんだって？
なんでもないです。それで何のお話だったんですか？
ああ、帝国歌劇団花組の隊長に任命されたよ。
やったー！私も花組の一員なんですよ。だから聖兄さんは私の隊長さんです。あ、そうだ。これからは神山隊長って呼ばないとダメですね。
いいよ。堅苦しいのは嫌いだから。
ダメです。そういうのはちゃんとしないと。
そういうものかな。
はい、神山隊長。
わかったよ、さくらちゃん。
私のことはさくらって呼んでください。その方が嬉しいです。
Oh no, it's begun.
なんで？
It's begun.
なんでもありません。そうだ。新しい隊長さんをみんなに紹介しないと。それに 大帝国劇場のことも知りたいですよね。私が案内します。
それは助かるな。じゃあ頼むよ、さくら。
歌劇団なんですから、やっぱり最初に案内するのは舞台ですよね。他の隊員も誰かはきっとそこにいると思いますし。でも本当にびっくりしました。子供の頃に遠くへ行っちゃった青人神山隊長とまた会えるなんて。
俺も同じさ、驚いた。さくらが帝国歌劇団に入っていたなんてな。
それはだって私の夢だったから。憧れなんです、私にとって帝国歌劇団は。
憧れ、夢か。さくらは帝国歌劇団に入るって夢を叶えた。
あ adorable.
そうですね。舞台はこの扉の向こうです。ようこそ大帝国劇場へ。
It's definitely gonna be one of those moments. It's like, oh, okay. I think, oh, okay, I think, yeah, there's nothing else, I don't think. Is there any? Well, I should probably check and see if there's anything else, right? Probably isn't gonna be anything else, but we'll see. So this is a Grand Imperial Theater stage. It's much bigger than I expected. This way, you can come up the stairs on the side of the stage. I like how they have like the worn grain from where they walk and step and scuff up the floor and everything. It's definitely seen better days, but this is a theater. I have to say, it's a little hard to picture you performing up here, Sakura. Well, then I'll help you visualize it. Let me show you some of my acting chops. Acting chops? How could you? You've been gone 10 years without so much as a single letter? Now, after all this time, you just come waltzing back like nothing happened? What do you have to say for yourself? I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I was just acting, Kamiyama. You're totally convinced, weren't you? Oh, so that was just part of the act? Hey, what you guys up to?
お、さくらじゃねえか。男連れとは隅に置けねえな。
ハト もう変なこと言わないで。あ、すみません隊長。この子が花組隊員の一人、東雲初穂です。初穂、こちらは神山清十郎さん、私たちの新しい隊長さんだよ。
ああ、そういえばそろそろ来るって話だったっけ。東雲初穂だ。よろしくな隊長さん。
They guys have inappropriate. I mean, these answers are more obvious.
礼儀正しいんだな。気に入ったよ。困ったことがあったら私
Versus
に
the
な。
obvious wrong choices,
経
right?
歴のことなら何でもこの初穂ちゃんが解決してやっからよ。
ありがとう。頼りにさせてもらうよ。
それじゃ次へ行きましょうか。また後でね、初穂。
おう。
See, I think I have a better idea of what the flower division's all about now. They don't just fight demons. They also have their performances. Seems like they play a big role in boosting the people's morale here. Yes, though I'm still learning the ropes, so my own acting could use some work. One day, I hope my performances can really move an audience. I want to touch their hearts. Sakura. Someday, that's a good goal, Sakura. Maybe someday you'll be the Imperial Theater's main attraction. Main attraction? Can I really be a light for the people, just like she was? You absolutely can. I believe in you. Thank you. When you say it like that, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Anyway, have you been able to decide on what the next show will be? Our next show is an adaptation of Momotaru. We're in the middle of rehearsals for opening night next week. Sounds interesting enough. How are the rehearsals going? Well, I mean,
毎度どうもや。じゃりんじゃりん儲けたるで。ところでさくらさん、さっきから一緒におるその人は誰なんや？はい、花組の新しい隊長さんです。
神山清十郎です。よろしく。
あんたが噂の隊長さんか。あては風組の大箱町。売店の方もよろしくや。
売店？風組？
風組っちゅうんは帝国歌劇団の組織の一つや。事務やら経理やら補給やら広報やら、そういうんを一手に引き受けとる。
oh, that's interesting. I didn't know
あんたら
about
花組の
that.
コーマと戦って、あてら風組はそれをサポートする。そういうこっちゃな。ちなみに支配人の秘書をしとる林道薫も風組の一人や。
なるほど。
Like a merchant guild.
風組あっての花組ですね。サポートの方よろしくお願いします。
おう、任せとき。素直な隊長さんは大好きや。
ありがとうございます。
そんなわけで風組の活動の一環としてあてがここで売店をやっとるわけや。大抵はこの店におるから、何かあったら声かけてや。頼まれたらちり紙から海軍の親衛空中戦艦まで何でも引っ張ってくるで。
空中戦艦。
She probably means figures, right?
何でも勉強しますで。
Oh, does she mean a real battleship? I mean, I guess that makes sense too, but still. Okay, so what do you want to see next? I think I'll just explore by myself for a little while. I appreciate the tour, though. Good thinking, Kamiyama. You better get a feel for the place wandering around yourself. Okay, then I guess I'll head back to my room. Our quarters are on the second floor, so come let me know if you need anything else. Oh, and you should check out the archives. You might find... well, no. You'll definitely find someone there. Okay, I got it. I'll go take a look. Thanks, you two. I could check out the archives, but Kamachi's shop sounds interesting too. What should I do? Interact characters by showing blue icons or secondary events. Trust events. So, hearts. So, okay, got it. So... oh, okay, I see. So... that would be... there's two things. So I guess what we'll do is we'll visit the shops and stuff first. And then what we'll do is we will go and visit the, do the other stuff. Look at that portrait. This is a game I can play by myself. I should start doing games that I know that I'm going to be playing by myself, because then I feel like I'm not so, like, alone.
Hi.
Koro, it's Kamiyama. Please come in, the door's open. Oh, okay.
Kamiyama さん、何かご用ですか？
いえ、用というほどのものでは。そういえば、カオルさんは風組の一員だと聞きましたが。
その通りです。大帝国劇場のあらゆる活動を支えるのが風組の役目。なる
ほど。そして兵劇の資金面はカオルさんが管理されているということですね。
そういうことです。ですが、私の一番の役目はそれとは違いますよ。私の一番の役目、それはすみれ様の秘書であるということです。
すみれさんの秘書ですか？すみれさんの秘書、それはいい上司を持って幸せですね。
わかります？神山さん、さすがですね。
How could I not know? Are you kidding me?
そう、完璧。
Oh no! Oh no!
すみれ様をお支えする。それはまさに至上の喜びなのです。神山さんも花組の新しい隊長としてすみれ様を支えてください。
はい、頑張ります。
By the way, Kamiyama, as the captain of the Flower Division, you'll be expected to learn all about the Grand Imperial Theater. To do that, I believe it's best you explore the theater for yourself. You can examine various rooms and facilities with your own eyes. Understood. And after you've got a thorough look around, come see me. We've got a bit of paperwork to do now that you're Captain Kamiyama. So, this is the Wind Division office, I assume. I mean, I've seen the show so much, I should pretty much know where everything is, but you never know. Oh, this is Mira's room. That's the courtyard. Bromide! Bromide! Yeah! Best girl! Sakura Shinguji. Sakura and her Type 2 Kobu, ready to engage. Vanquishing Blade, Cherry Blossom Rush. So I guess I can cover it now, right? So this is the former, I would say, main character. I don't want to say the most important member because they're all equally important. but she essentially worked under Ogami, which is their captain, and so she was like, Sakura is the one who saved Sakura Amamiya, but this is Sakura Shinguji, and she comes from a long line of well, her bloodline is important, I guess, without spoilers, but essentially the original Sakura Wars was about her, and this is sort of like a reboot. So this is an elevator, this is a music room. The pockets of the music room, that explains all the different instruments here. This must be where they practice singing. Their performances wouldn't be much without those songs. This is an impressive piano. It looks like it's been taken care of for a long time. This is what I'm used to. Who plays the cello? Score for encounter with the monkey on the music stand. This is part of the experience, right? It's like there's combat and stuff, but I thoroughly enjoy running around everywhere and seeing where everything is. Especially updated, it looks really cool. This must be the wardrobe. There's a variety of different costumes. It's all the ladies' clothing, obviously. There's got to be a captain's uniform in here somewhere. With these shelves are for shoes and accessories. Looking good, Kamayama. Never talk to yourself like that. That's super weird. You don't need to, like, don't be creepy. We have a ton of costumes. I haven't seen much yet, but so far, so good. I never knew how much it took to operate a theater. This is a whole new world to me. A vanity mirror. This is through the dressing room where Sakura and the others get ready. Something's written on the poster in the back. Maybe I'll check it out later. Or you could just, like, check it out now. 13 tenets of the Flower Division. I guess they try to live by these principles? Look at all this makeup. With enough skill, you could become anyone you wanted. We'll head to the courtyard next, since it's right here anyway. Wow, there's a courtyard here too. The Grand Theater Company has everything. Someone's in the middle of the garden. Well, if it isn't our new captain. So, what are you doing in the courtyard? Looking after this big fella? Fella, is that a rock? My guess. I can feel its power. Is that a spirit crystal? Yeah, these crystals boost your spirit power. Kind of like a talisman, I guess? I've gotta say, I've never seen one this big. Is it normal? Nah, this boy's a real chunker. That's why we need to clean him up once in a while, big chunker. Gotta clear any corruption drawn to the power. Well, that and a lot of other maintenance. Interesting. I guess this is where Hatsuho's Shrine Maiden experience would come in handy. If she can manage a spirit crystal of that magnitude, she must have real talent for it. How about all the suckers in anime fight each other? That's what this game is all about. It's about which Sakura can punch themselves the hardest. Is what that's about. Wow, has it already been 6 months? Holy moly! That's how long it's taken me. I don't think that's how long it's taken me to get you your figure, but I think that's how long you've been subbed. That's a long time. I really, really appreciate it. Wow, I can't believe it's been half a year already. That's a long time. So this is sort of whatchamacallit. I know you did it, but I still mention it because I'm still trying really hard. So I don't know if you're familiar with this game at all, or Sakura Wars in general. I know we've talked about it before, but this is sort of like the soft reboot that's happening. And I watched the anime already. It's one of the few animes I've watched. Basically, it's about demons and Japan, the capital, in the 1920s. It's around the steampunk type era, like where they developed steam engines and everything. And so the idea is that they are fighting these demons and under the guise of a theater troupe. So they actually, I don't know. I mean, I would more say that these guys have been around a long time. But essentially, this team of 5 girls is underneath a captain, and through their performances, they learn how to focus, because their thought processes is that acting and singing and dancing and all the arts are things that require an immense amount of focus, which then heightens their spiritual energy, which they use to fight the demons. So the idea is, during the day, their day job is theater and acting and music and everything else, and then their night job is defeating and protecting the capital. So, in the original series, it starred a girl named Sakura Shinguji, and she had 4 teammates. Long story short, unfortunately, according to this game, there was a tragedy that befell all the different combat reviews, and they're building once again. No, this is canon. This is definitely canon. There's actually an anime out now for New Sakura Wars as well, that you can actually go watch on like Crunchyroll or anywhere else if you want to watch the new one. The old one is on Blu-ray. It's not expensive. You can find it on Amazon for like $10 or something for the movies and the show if you want to watch it. Fantastic show. It's around the same time that Sailor Moon was going on. It was Sakura Wars, Magic Knight Rare Earth. It's that era. So obviously, that's why I got Super Robot and everything else. So it's one of those golden eras of anime. This is one of those shows. One of the guest designers in this game is Tita Kubo, who did some of the work on Bleach, if you're familiar with Bleach. I personally don't like Bleach, but he is a part of some of the character designs in this game for the reboot. But the idea is 10 years later, we catch up with another young girl named Sakura Amamiya, who is named after the original character, who is Sakura Shinguji. And so she grew up, and her dream was to become like Sakura Shinguji and join the Flower Division. And so with them rebuilding the Flower Division, she has now joined, and they are meeting their captain, which is Seijuro, which is my main character. So that's sort of where we are. So it's sort of like a romance / action game. So there's like text, and it's like a half romance novel, half fighting game. So it's very, very weird. But Sakura Wars has gotten a lot of crossovers. So they've been in Project X Zone. They were in 1 and 2, Project X Zone 1 and 2. They were currently in Super Robot 30. Yeah, exactly. It's a visual novel plus action RPG. It's very, very, very interesting, and they're always really well done. There were a lot of them in the PS2 era. It was another one of those series that I learned Japanese through and played stuff and everything. So if the audio is too low, let me know. I remixed all my audio so my voice is clear, and I upgraded everything on stream overwise and redid everything, so I'm hoping everything is good. I think anybody would like this game. I really recommend it to anybody who wants to give visual novels a try for the first time. I think it's not so heavy on that. It's heavy on character development, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's overall a fun game. So basically, they have a system that's called the LIPS system. Yes, LIPS is intended. But you have so many seconds to respond to people, so you'll see me having to respond on the fly, and based off of how you respond, either your relationship can go good or bad. So it's got social links and stuff like that if you are thinking about Persona. But based off of those links, your strongs get attacker, your blah 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 blah. Your attacks get stronger or weaker. So, yeah. So right now we are investigating. Seiju has just come to the capital, as he's been told he's the new captain, and we are investigating the theater. Is what we're doing right now. The only thing I'll say about this game is the current director is Sumira, and Sumira is actually a former member of the former Flower Division. So it's very interesting to find out what happened to her because everybody else went missing but her. So right now it's a pretty big mystery, I would say. But we'll wait and see because I don't know what'll happen. So yeah, go ahead. I just thought I'd catch you up if you ever were gonna watch the VOD. And for anybody else who's watching who just is getting into this game, who has no idea. I don't think we can go into Claris's room. I haven't met the person who'll be staying in this room yet. Where could they be? This is probably Hatsuho, yeah. I don't think I can just go into their rooms, I imagine, right? Yeah, I can't unless they're other room. Sakura's in her room. So, I mean, we'll go to Sakura.
Hi.
Sakura, do you have a minute? Oh, sure, come on in. Ah. Aw, Maria and Sakura, look at that on the freaking wall. That's so amazing. I mean, she was a fan of the original team, so I could see that. Ah. Screenshot. This is Sakura's room, It reminds me of the old days. So this is your room, huh, Sakura? Kinda reminds me of the old days. Yeah, we used to spend so much time in my room together. What? Taken out of context. You can never forget that. Such amazing memories. So, what is it you wanted to see me about? Nothing in particular. I just thought I'd stop by while looking around the theater. Oh, I'm not intruding, am I? No, not at all. You're welcome to visit whenever you like. It'll be just like old times. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, there's a picture of Sakura on the wall. Sakura has pictures of Sakura. Sakura, I'm not ignoring you, but I'm also super, super interested. Is there not a, like, is there a, yeah. An old poster from the Imperial Theater. Sag, super Sag. What is, anyway. I hope they continue the story to where, like, eventually we find them. So, Captain Kamiyama. What do you think? Are you going to be okay leading the Flower Division? Well... Of course. Trust me, I've got this. That's great. Yeah, I knew you'd be able to handle it, Sei. It still makes me happy that, oh, that sword. Is that sword, that Sakura sword? To say it expertly crafted is a gross understatement. Entei! Hello! We just talked about it. So, Sakura Wars is based in the 1920s, around the steampunk era. It's basically, a team of girls under a manager who, during the day, do theater, music, and everything else. And through those practices, it's often believed that the arts raise spiritual, well, morale and spiritual energy, and then they, at night, fight demons and stuff. And there's mechs and stuff like that, but it takes place in the 1920s. So it's part visual novel, part romance, which is why we're playing it in February, and part of it is action, so it's like an action RPG. So, if you get a chance later, I have a full explanation on it in the VOD, like, literally 3 or 4 minutes before you got here. So, like, go into 50 minutes in? on the VOD when it closes, and you'll be able to see like the whole explanation. But there is an anime, so feel free if you want to check it out. This specific game is based off of the Golden Era anime. Golden Era is like Sailor Moon, Sakura Wars, Magic Knight Rarearth, DBZ if you like DBZ. It's from that era. And so this is like sort of a soft reboot. All the original characters from the first game have gone missing except for Kanseki Sumire, which is Sumire is the new manager of this new group, and we don't know what happened to the old characters. So because we don't know, she knows obviously, but we just started it today, so we don't know. And that's part of the mystery, is finding that out. The main character in this one is named Sakura Amamiya, who is named after the original actress Sakura Shinguji, the original actress in the Flower Division, who was their star. And she saved her life when she was a little girl. And so now we're here 10 years later, which is probably about the 1930s, sort of restarting the Flower Division, which had been broken apart. So that's like the quick summary. And so right now I'm going around the Imperial Theater, just sort of learning where everything is as the new captain. And I think we should meet Claris, and then we'll go downstairs. Actually, that's fine. We'll meet Claris next. Yeah, no problem. It's a super fun game. I'd recommend it to anybody who isn't super into the visual novels, but are just getting started, because it's light on that, but it definitely is a big part of it. So let's go in together. I'm pretty sure this is where she'll be. It is about cherry trees fighting each other. I did lie.
なんだか声をかけづらいな。
声をかけても無駄です。
I mean, it's very hard that the last character and the new character are both named Sakura. It's a little confusing because I have to call one Shinguji and one Amamiya. And if you don't know which one's which, because this one says Sakura, you think I'm referring to this one, so it might get a little confusing, pretty much. I'm not gonna lay my hands on a girl, I don't know. That's obviously a bad approach, to just grab a girl. I mean, also shouting in her ear is probably bad too, but...
ほら、いつもこうなんです。読み終わるまで何をやっても無駄ですよ。
これはすごい集中力だな。仕方ない。出直すとするか。
あ、ちょっと待ってください。
It's happening. She's finishing reading. It's happening. She's done.
いつかは私もこんな素敵な物語を書きたいな。
そうか。なるほど。クラリス君は作家志望なんだね。はじめまして。
なんで男の人がいるんですか？
落ち着いてくれ。怪しいものじゃない。今日から花組の隊長になった神山清十郎だ。
隊長？
そうなんです。この人が今日から私たち花組の隊長さんです。
そうなんですか。それはとんだ災難ですね。予算もない、やる気もない、やりたくても何もできない部隊の隊長なんて。
Wow. Someone's down on themselves?
ええ、そうです。今の花組は昔ここにいた伝説の花組とは違う。どうしようもない落ちこぼれ部隊ですよ。
No better time to restore it.
それは実に立て直しがいがありそう。
前向きなんですね。もしくは何も考えていないか。私、そういう人は苦手です。都合よくハッピーエンドになるのは
物語の中だけです。現実はそんなにうまくはいかないですよ。それじゃ失礼します。せいぜい頑張ってくださいね。
I always forget she's such a downer. I mean, I like her though, but I mean, I get it, I guess.
これは思った以上に難物だな。
Everybody's probably pretty down and out about that.
クラリスはいい子ですよ。可愛いし。
We're staying with
さく
Sakura,
らの
sorry.
方が可愛いよ。
何言うんですか、セイ兄さん。
え？素直にそう思うんだけどな。
冗談
I
ば
don't know,
っか
I
り。
sort of like Claire's better.
もう
But I'm not
恥ずか
gonna
しい
say
よ。
that. Sakura's alright. We should do a poll on who we pursue. like
私もそろそろ行きますね。
like who wants to pursue what?
because
I think there's different endings too.
3人だけなのかい？
But I'm going with Sakura as
桜
the
に
basic
初
starter.
にクラリス。
First playthrough.
もう一人望月あざみという子がいるんですけど、今は用事で留守にしているんです。
I mean, they grew up together. It's the typical childhood friendship thing. So I'm guessing that that's how that's gonna go.
はい、それじゃあ失礼します。
Okay, so downstairs we go. Small desk and chairs. This must be some kind of parlor that doesn't look like it's for guests. I guess this is where the theater staff comes to rest and shoot the breeze. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes it's really good. I was watching this zombie movie. What is it called? All of Us Are Dead. It's like a Korean zombie thing on Netflix. They also have the childhood friendship trope, but it's really good. So I really recommend it if you want to see something that's like not your typical zombie show. It's actually pretty engrossing. I don't know if it ended well, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. Did you watch it? I liked it. I don't know. Anyway. So this is the Grand Imperial Theater. It's far too extravagant for the Imperial Combat Review if you ask me. I'm gonna order that now. Thank you very much. It's all ZK's fault. All ZK's fault that we're playing Stranger Things Final Fantasy come when it comes out. It's all blaming on him. I'm gonna go to the side quest. The dining hall looks great. It's nice and big too. The customer's here. I better keep the noise down. By the way, I've never seen anybody do such good reflections. I wish you guys were here for the train station. My goodness, they did such a good job on how the tile and the train stations look. This isn't super great. But the textures at the beginning of the game, holy cow. They were like jaw-dropping. Actually, I think it's just a retelling of FF1, so it's not about getting him a girlfriend. Princess Sarah is literally his girlfriend. Did you watch the latest trailer? I think that's what convinced me to play it, honestly. The newest trailer is definitely what made me want to play the new one. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have bothered. Yeah, it's so good. It's actually pretty shocking how good it is. Okay, that's fine. I won't say anything then. But it's, yeah, for sure a retelling of FF1, so it totally depends on how you feel about FF1. Then we'll do it when it comes out. I promise I'll get it and we'll try it out. I might not be any good at it because like I barely passed as doing well on Devil May Cry, but I played it before, so they'll do nicely. Now let's proceed with your government registration. Once you receive clearance, you'll be granted access to the underground sector. Got it. By the way, how was your tour of the Grand Imperial Theater? Did you manage to get acquaintance with the layout of the place? I did, but Grand Imperial Theater is pretty huge, so it was hard to see everything. That's true. Some of Tokyo's most iconic buildings, after all. In any case, I'm sure I'll get used to things over time. I look forward to working with you, Kamiyama. Yeah, I mean, I like FF1 as well, so I don't know. So we're done with our registration. We visited everybody. I think all that's left is the last, yeah, the last trigger of the story quest. I want to get into the action, because the action is actually pretty astonishingly done well. For anybody who's not familiar with Sakura Wars, it's pretty fantastic. I think that and Magic Re-Earth are why they're really unique, because you don't see shows like that that mix the types of genres together. Yeah, I don't like Dragon Quest. I don't know if that's gonna get me in trouble, but I don't like Dragon Quest. Hey, there you are, Kamiyama. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. And likewise. So what exactly are you selling here? Well, we've got all kinds of programs, you know? Fancy ones with pictures and a few theater souvenirs. Oh, and the Bromada performers. Why don't you check them out, Kamiyama? She has an accent, so, that's just the way it's gonna be.
お、さすが神山さんや。そいつは新商品やで。
And yes, they have trading cards. I want to buy this. How much? Hearing your voice, she turns to greet you with a smile. The Sakura flowers are gorgeous, aren't they? Hee Buying bromades. You can buy bromades at the shop when you bromide icon on the Teletron map. Bromides, eh? I can see myself collecting a bunch of these. Yeah, of course you could. I gotta give customers first dibs though, cause I can't go sell the whole set. But if you ever stop by now and then, I gotta have some more for you. This is Kanzaki. This is... Why did she say her last name is Sumire? Well, I guess they're not close, right? She did just meet him. Let's finish looking around the theater. Once you're done, come to my office. Thanks. Doesn't sound all that urgent, but I better not keep her waiting too long. Okay, I'll head to the general manager's office. Oh, okay. So I can't buy more than one. This game also has the best music in an anime. I feel like Sakura Wars always had incredible amounts of good music. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say they're idols. Not really idols per se, but they are performers. Because I told you their day job was, their theater troupe. And then they fight, it's a cover for their organization. So in a way, yeah, I guess that's true. They could be technically. This is right up your alley, in other words. Like, this is a show you should have watched a long time ago, since you like idols. Just saying. Add it to your list. Well, we're done, so we'll enter the office. And it's good. It's not a bad show at all. You can get the Blu-ray on Amazon for like $10 for the first series, and then you can get the movies too. They're really good. I think maybe Crunchyroll or one of the other places has you sub, and you can watch it, I think.
はい。望月あざみくんだけはまだですが。
そうですわね。彼女は別の任務で帝劇を離れているの。だから今度の公演も今いる3人でやってもらうことになりますわ。
桃太郎
Ooh,
で
a
す
show
ね。
by 3 people?
来週
Jeez.
公演予定だと聞いています。
ええ、今度こそうまくいってほしいものですわね。
This time, uh-oh.
え？
Uh-oh.
それはどういう？
That's not good.
あと神山くん、公演がある日、あなたにはもぎりをやってもらいます。
もぎり？
そう、お客様の入場の際に入場券から半券を切り取るお仕事よ。
Ticket collector.
俺がもぎりですか？
あら、 お嫌かしら？
Oh no.
とんでもありません
Nope.
喜んでやらせていただきます
These chapters are broken up like an anime too. So this is chapter 1 or episode 1, and they do previews of like the next episode if you stop at episodes. So it's pretty cool because it's treated just like an anime series, which is all I really know about this game right now. I mean, obviously I've watched all Sakura Wars outside of this and watched the current show and everything else. It's the only thing I haven't done Sakura Wars, but I mean about the structure of the game.
ご来場ありがとうございます 初日なのにお客さんが少なすぎるどういうことなんだ
Aww, so that's so sad. The old flower division used to be so good that the theater would always be packed. So like, that's really bad and sort of really sad.
おやってるな
お前ごときの力で何ができる？
俺は貴様を退治して都に平和を取り戻すんだ。とどめだ。負けるもんか。食らえ。おお、あれ？
ちょっと問題かもしれないな
Wow. The flower division's performance of the week.
点ダメだ。
Oof.
散々でしたね。ところで、点ダメって何ですか？
もう点でダメってことに決まってんじゃん。
She's not originally a Japanese nationality, so sometimes she doesn't understand in
日
the...
本語って奥が
Yeah,
深いですね。
see? Japanese often has weird sayings, or it's...
なんかもうぐったりです。
Even though it's an English saying, that's not exactly what she said, but translation is basically
一応聞いておきたいんですけど。
mistranslation.
私たちの舞台どうでした？
面白かったかな
本当に？
ああ笑いをこらえるのが大変だったという意味でね
あ、なんだ。
嫌味なこと言うんじゃねえよ。たく気分悪いな。
下手なのは承知してます。でも、私たちだって真剣なんです。
I shouldn't have picked that, but
やっぱどうにもならねえよ。演技といっても素人同士で勉強してるだけだし。
それに、衣装も舞台もボロボロ。直すお金だってありません。
でもほら、神山隊長も来てくれて、これからですよ。
隊長ってただ半券もぎってるだけじゃねえか。これからどうすればいいか考えはあるのかよ。
it's really hard to watch this because, like, emotionally, you have to understand from someone coming from the old series that this was. I'd say that this was really, really a hard thing to see.
コツコツとやって
Something
い
that
こう
was so that people love so much and put so much effort in, and
舞
this
台
is
なら
what it is
これで
now.
も直せるかもしれない
Pretty painful to watch, to be
演技
honest.
もみんなで指摘し合って練習を続ければきっと上達するよ
そうだといいけどな。けどやっぱそれしかねえか。
打つ手なしなのか
Well, I mean, no
落ち込んで
comment on
ばかりにいられ
Hatsuho.
ません。
Anastasia's got
私たちは何を
her
すべきか
got
探
her
るため
top,
にも
so
情報収集です。
情報
you'll
収
meet
集
Anastasia later.
どうするんですか？
とりあえず今の公演を見ていたお客さんに感想を聞きに行きましょう。
That's a sound
何か
plan.
手がかりがつかめるはずです。
そうだな。
Yep.
何も動かないよりはマシだな。情報を集めて改善点を探してみよう。
ごめんさくら、悪いけどさ、私はパスさせてもらうわ。
Because Tita Kubo designed him, that's why. Blame Bleach,
すみません。
that's why.
私も今は。
If it was the original designer, then
二人ともしっかりしてよ。
Ogami wasn't so.
すまねえけどよ、ちょっと今は協力する気になれねえよ。
ハツホ。
今は仕方ないよ。俺とさくら二人で行こ
はい。
Ugh. Why does this hurt so much to see this? To be honest, there's a whole lot we'll need to fix, but we'll just have to tackle things one at a time. We need ideas of where we can improve. I'm sure we can get some feedback from someone who just saw the Bleh. Saw the show and almost vomited just like me because that's how bad the show was. No, I didn't almost vomit, but I'm just coughing. But the point is bleh, the show's bad. Alright, I'll go ask the audience members for their thoughts before they leave. Oof. Yeah, there's a character that has one particular of Orihime's assets, so... but Tita Kubo is a guest star on some of the character designs. What do we have here? Bromide? Aww, that's the New York review! So for people in background, there was the Flower Division, which is the team before this current Flower Division. There is the Paris Division. This is the New York Division. So there were several divisions. Currently the Shanghai Division is defending the capital here in place of the Flower Division because they're not up to it yet. So Shanghai has sort of stepped in and is doing that. The anime is about the Russian Division. So initially there was just the Flower Division, which is the origin story of all of it. But it is international and there are many cultures and languages. And it's very interesting because there's representation, as you can obviously see in the picture there. So just saying, it's nice. Excuse me, would you mind taking a short survey? How did you enjoy today's show? I don't know. We're gonna come down here and then we're gonna go to the theater and survey everybody. Yeah, it's very nice because in Japan, especially in Japan, you know how that's an issue. So I think this is one of the series that isn't afraid to do it, and I think that's very nice. So.
タイミングで来よったな。
I'm gonna keep collecting
それを
Sakura.
こうで
So.
くれるんやな。
Yep. Although I really want Claris.
また来
But
てや。
Savage's Vision's gotta pull in more patrons. Can you do something? I'm counting on you. Well, I'll figure something out. Leave it to me, I'll figure something out. Attaboy, Kamiyama, I know you could count on you. Could take a while though. Yeah, I kinda figured. But get on with it when you can, or stop by, or my shop's gonna go under. Thank you for your patronage. Did you enjoy tonight's show? Yeah, it was great. Amazing. I laughed so hard my stomach still hurts. I'd never seen a review mess things up that hard. That was so bad it was good. Thank you. I hope you'll enjoy our show next time too. I gotta keep my retail face up. Thank you for your patronage. Did you enjoy tonight's show? No, it was disappointing but not surprising. Really, I'm sure you're all doing your best, but can't you find an acting coach? It's clear something has to change, and you'll never progress unless you get help. Acting coach, huh? I appreciate the advice. Excuse me, I don't think it's a good idea to take a place for a nap. Oh, whatever. Where are... I'm just gonna go around and, I guess... throws over so they're not in there. What I like most about this theater is the cutlets. Nothing at all to do with the theater. Thank you for your patronage. Did you enjoy tonight's show? Show? You mean that tribe? I didn't even watch it. I see. I'll give them another chance if I hear good things, otherwise this is clearly a waste of my time. Okay, we'll do our best. Oof. Face. I did check the audience, unless there's another audience. Oh, there's this guy. Thank you for your patronage, sir. Did you enjoy tonight's show? Oh, you're at the theater, are you? Well, that was a total mess. Calling it a show would be generous at best. They should call you the Imperial Comedy Review. No, make that the Imperial Clown Review. Thanks for your feedback, sir. Have a nice day. Oof. Maybe upstairs around the corner? Over here. Thank you for your patronage. Did you enjoy tonight's show? Are you at the Imperial Theater? Tell me, what did I just watch? Do you people rehearse? Do you even care? Clearly you don't respect your customers. I won't be coming back here, that's for sure. I'm sorry you feel that way. I think that's everybody. I think I should probably talk to, Sakura. Nope, she's still talking to people. Who else would be someone to talk to? Fire Division starts pulling its weight. I'm begging you, Kamiyama. Motaro wasn't quite our finest performance. I guess that's it. That's really weird because, maybe we should try to wake her up again? Nope. Talked to her already, talked to them already. I thought I talked to... Oh, all the way over here, that's why. Okay.
こんにちは。
I have not seen it yet. Oh, we got our hype girl. If we can befriend this hype girl, she can probably hype up Sakura. I'm just gonna be like, I'm the new ticket collector.
よろしくお願いします。
もぎり？なんだ、下っ端の新人さんか。でも大帝国劇場のスタッフさんなのよね。仲良くしよう。私は西条いつきって呼んでいいよ。私は帝国歌劇団の大ファンっていうか超ファンなの。今日もこの大帝国劇場に来ることができていつき感激っていうわけで よろしくね。
Seijiro
神山清十郎です。こちらこそこれからも帝国歌劇団をよろしくお願いします。
任せてよ。どこまでだって追っかけてくから。
By the way, Tsuki, since you're such a big fan, I've got a question for you. Sure, what is it? You can ask me anything. Did you see Momotaro? What'd you think? Speaking honestly, I'd say it wasn't the best Momotaro show out there. But even then, I can tell Sakura, Hatsuho, and Claris. Every one of them has so much potential. Potential, huh? You really think so? Of course. They all have that star quality, I promise. I see. Thanks, Itsuki. I hope you keep on rooting for the Flower Division. Yep, I will. Yeah, no surprise we all got that thrash feedback. At least Itsuki said that they have potential. But if that's true, how are we supposed to unlock it? Oh, for a message from Samir. It's Kanzuki. Can you come to my office ASAP? Thanks. Sounds urgent. Better go now. So, for those who don't know, I might as well pull it up now. There is a list of guest artists. Yeah, we need to talk after that. What the heck kind of performance? He's from the Navy, so it's not like he's gonna get fired or anything. But I'm clacking away because I'm looking up the guest artists. I don't want to read any of that. Okay, so artists include Yukiko Horiguchi, which is K-On! For the Shanghai review. She did Xiaolong Yang and Yui Huang. Boon Boon Sword Online. Artist did the London Combat review, Arthur and Lancelot. Ken Sugimori from Pokemon did the Grand Imperial Peanut. Mimikane Shimada, Girls and Panzer for the Berlin Combat review, Elise and Margaret. Noisy Ito from Haruhi Suzumiya, and for Itsuki Saijo, which is who you just met right now, which is Haruhi's designer. And then the last person is Hakusho Murasame. The character was designed by Shigenori Sojima from Persona. So if you can't tell, a lot of people jumped onto this project because of who the person was that created Sakura Wars. It's immensely popular, so I'm super surprised you've never heard of it, Entei. But you basically have somebody who's worked on K-On!, Pokemon, Sword Art Online, Haruhi, Persona, Bleach. Yeah, so just a heads up on why there's so many people, because this is literally considered a legendary anime. Well, series, Sakura Wars is. I think... in here, I think. But they were all guest artists on this project. So the different combat reviews are done by a different guest artist for this time around. I could say the same for you, Kamiyama. That show was harrowing. Sorry about that. Do you regret your choice now? Becoming the captain of the Flower Division, I mean. Well... I don't regret a thing. This seems like a great place to work. Because of all the girls? Yes. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Kamiyama, I'm sure you realize we expected better when we called you here. Of course I know that. Samira intends to see the Imperial Combat Review restored to its former glory. And Kamiyama, I need your help to help her make that happen. I'll do what I can. Why is she upset? I mean, it's true. I mean, that's not what he meant, and she twisted his words, but okay. Then that girl that was in there that we just talked to, not Kaoru, but the one before that had the purple hair, she was from the Haruhi designer. We're gonna get yelled at, I know. Seiju Kamiyama reporting in. So you know about Tamira when she used to act, they used to think she's really, well, stuck up, but
ひどい公演だったわね。これで何回目か
she
し
used
ら。
to take her script, get in her limo, and she would spend the day driving around memorizing all the lines. She was super serious about acting and performing.
一つ一つ解決していけばいつかは必ず成功させることができますよ。
そうね。でも、あまり時間がないのよ。
時間がない。
I didn't. That's what they said. He
世
came
界
to
歌
take this
劇団
job as
大
a
戦です
captain.
わ。
They said he took the job as a
世界
captain because they're
歌劇
only
団大
girls.
先日もおっしゃっていましたが、それはどういったものでしょうか。
近日開催される歌劇団協議会のことですわ。世界中の歌劇団がこのテートに集まってきて、舞踏と舞踏で競い合う平和の祭典よ。そこ
So
で
it's going to be not only fighting, it's going to be
帝国歌
acting
劇
and
団ここに
performance
あり
as
と
well.
広く世間に知らしめる。それこそが
I see.
今の花組の目的であり、帝国歌劇団復活の第一歩ですわ。
それはわかりました。全力を尽くします。世界中の強力な歌劇団を相手に今の花組では厳しいですが、
彼女たちに勝てる力をつけさせるのよ。神山くんならできますわ。
買いかぶりすぎです。俺は魔法使いじゃありません。
難しいことは100も承知ですわ。それでもやらなければ帝国歌劇団の復活は果たせない。結果を出しなさい、神山くん。あなたならきっと大丈夫。
わかりました。
ありがとう。さて、悪いけど私は出かけますわ。歌劇団大戦をどう戦い抜くかしっかり考えておいてちょうだい。
はっ。
So, after the show, we have the Combat Review World Games, out of the frying pan and into the fire. In any case, I need to find out more about these World Games. I should ask Sakura and the others. Yeah, it's hard because Falcom... so, how do I put this? Falcom has this look because Falcom's been around forever. It's hard to avoid associating that look with Trails, unfortunately. I mean, they just put so many out, right? Like, they just have so many games. So... let's go visit Debbie Downer first. What if Clarice is in her room? Can I come in, Clarice? Oh, Captain, sure. So this is Clarice's room, huh? Oh my god, you have a ton of books. Yeah, let's talk about the books. I'm sure she likes books. You have a ton of books is almost exactly what I expected for you. Well, books are what I live for. One can only ever have too many of them. You really love your stories, huh? What business do you have visiting a girl's room at this late hour, Captain? There's something I wanted to discuss. Sorry to disturb you so late. I imagine it's important then. What is it? Do you know about the Combat Review World Games, Clarice? Of course. course. It's an international competition of great renown. Everyone knows of it. Combat reviews from all around the world gather together and compete in 2 trials. Test of mind and skill. The theatrical events test your ability to soothe people's souls. The combat events gauge your ability to protect them. It's a tournament to display the fruits of your training, to show all that your efforts can keep the world, our world, safe. Yes, correct. Yeah, that means that you've got up, and then you'll hear the sad noise if it's down. We're going to be taking part of the review. We're taking part? An order of ours is to find a way to win it. We don't have a choice. What? That's inconceivable. Unreasonable. We absolutely have no chance. Winning may be impossible, sure, but there's no point giving up before we've even tried, right? Of course there's a point. We could save ourselves pain, humiliation. It'd be like Momotaro all over again. Claris. Oh dear, how did it come to this? She's always like, I mean, I get it, right? Because these girls specifically idolize the Old Flower Division. So to have to put themselves in a position where they're trying to live up to it. They're trying to live up to something that's like all of Japan looked up to. And I think that that's like such a hard thing. I mean, we put expectations on ourselves. Imagine the kind of expectation they're putting on themselves following up something so big, you know? Hey Hatsuho, you're still hanging around? Yep, I figured Sakura might come back. So, what's the verdict? How'd we do? You've been asking around, right? They said the show was pretty terrible, but something tells me you knew that. Yeah, don't know why I even asked. Still, gotta be honest. I feel bad for giving our fans that kind of show. As long as you have that mindset, you'll be fine. Just keep trying to improve your skills, both on stage and in the battlefield. That way, we might have a chance at winning our way through the Combat Review World Games. Huh? Wait, we're joining the Combat Review World Games? And you want us to win it? You've got to be dreaming, buddy. I'm just going by Samira's orders. We'll have to find a way to pull it off. Oh, sure, we'll just find a way. Yeesh. The state we're in now, it'll be a tall order to get the Imperial Theater back together. We've got a hard road ahead. Any idea where Sakura went? Yeah, she went to ask for feedback, but you'll find her on stage in the audience section. I see. Thanks, Hatsuho. That's Sakura, huh? She's a real trooper. We're gonna head down and talk to her. I feel bad for them though, especially Sakura. She finally gets her dream, but like, it's more like you're trying to salvage a dream. Like, it's sort of ruined, right? Everything about it's like all stressful and I don't know. It seems really sad. Look how depressing. She's literally sitting in the dark by herself. Are you kidding me? With the state the stage is in, it'll be a long while before we can fill these seats again. I very much think I enjoy the story of a fall from grace type deal, because it's like, it was a struggle the first time. Well, here's the thing, in the original Sakura Wars, they weren't bad before her, right? They were actually always really popular, and then Sakura Shinguji came in, and it was this thing of where like she was an outsider and didn't fit in, and then this is literally, they lost that popularity, and this is sort of the aftermath. Which is funny because that was often Samira's biggest fear, and so as she began to lose her spiritual power, she actually retired. There was an OVA about Samira retiring from everything because she just no longer could do it anymore, and she went to go run her father's company because he was like really wealthy, and that's how they used to fund them, was because of the company. And so now we see her here running this review and it's not doing well, and it's like, it's sort of probably really horrifying for her because it's like, it's everything that she didn't want to happen, and now she lost everyone. We don't know where they are, and she's here trying to run this whole new theater group. It's gotta be pretty crazy for her. Captain, they had a lot to say, but all it did was make me feel terrible. I knew it was coming, but still, I feel humiliated. Sakura? Things look better in the morning. For now, get some sleep, and we'll start fresh tomorrow. Yeah, maybe you're right. That sounds like a good idea. Don't worry, maybe this show didn't work out, but we can get past this. And once we do, we can prepare for the Combat Review World Games. What did you just say? The Combat Review World Games? Yeah, the way I hear it, we're gonna be entering them. The Combat Review World Games are huge. They only have them once every 2 years. I knew they'd be held in Tokyo this year, so I did kind of wonder. But now we're actually gonna get to participate? Us? That really lit a fire under you, huh? Of course! This is no time to be moping around. We've got to start training both our acting and our combat skills. Alright, let's do this. Well, I guess I should talk to her one more time in case there's anything else. I don't think there is, though, but... This is one battle of the Imperial Combat Review. Can't afford to lose. Let's give it our best shot. Oh, I forgot there's, like, doors behind here. Oh! The government has given you a clearance to enter the underground sector, Kamiyama. We've also been granted elevator access, so give that away to underground hangar. Let's take a look. Regards. Interesting. Should have figured the red tape would be a thing slowing this down. The underground hangar, huh? I'll probably find the Imperial Combat Review's spherical strikers down there. They call them spiracles? They used to be steam engines, Kobu, but I guess that's the new thing now. If the Combat Review World Games are a test of our combat prowess, the capabilities of our combat should swing things a lot. Well, I've asked around about the Combat Review World Games. Might as well check out the underground hangar next. I think the elevator is next to the music room. Time to take a look. I wonder... Oh, hold on. I should probably check... There's probably stuff around here, right? In the back somewhere or something. No, it's just backstage, I guess. Okay, let's see. Ah, the elevator, it's working now. Should I head down to the hangar? Let's give it a second because I want to save before I go down. Let me go ahead and save before we head on down. I'm probably going to save by chapter just to avoid having to redo chapters in case I have to go back. I don't think I will, but for 100% purposes, I always do stuff like that, so... This looks like the hangar. the stage is the face of the Imperial Review, then I guess this fills the same role for the Imperial Combat Review. Now, where's the Spherical Strikers?
量子甲冑三式工具か。歌劇団隊員だけが持つ霊力で動く対高魔用の戦闘
Ooh, shiny, shiny.
機。優秀な機体だが、今や主流は量子戦闘機だぞ。さすがに時代遅れだろ。おまけにどう見ても整備が行き届いていない。こんなので出撃できるのか。
予算がありませんから。
カオルさん。
神山さんの言う通りです。この機体でコーマと戦うのは難しいでしょう。
でもそれじゃあコーマが現れたらどうすれば。
すみれ様もおっしゃっていた通り、上海歌劇団に頼っているのが現状です。
Ooh, that is not good.
確かに駅で俺を守ってくれたのも上海歌劇団の機体でした。どうしようもないとはいえ悔しい話ですね。
そう思っていただければ幸いです。あなたはこの状況を打破するために隊長として呼ばれたのですから。
はい、分かっています。
すみれ様の夢を叶えるために強い花組を作り上げてください。
So that we can make a strong flower division, is what was actually said.
ところで予算がないってどういうことなんですか。
What do you
文
mean
字
that
通
there's
りの
no
意味
money?
です。神山隊長。
Exactly what it sounds like, Captain
英国
Kameyama.
歌劇団はすみれ様のご尽力でかろうじて生きながらえているだけの組織です。
Oh, so Samiri is
政府
actually still
そ
funding
して
it.
神崎重工にも歌劇団を援助してくれる人はいません。
But
そんな状態で
Kansaki Industries was funding them. And I thought she took over the company versus her father.
なんとか戦います。それが俺の役目ですから。
この不利な状況でも諦めない。なるほど、さすがは隊長ですね。
厳しい状況ではありますが。
ですがすみれ様はあなたに期待しています。なんとかお願いします、神山隊長。
わかりました。微力を尽くします。
ありがとうございます。
ところで俺の機体は見当たらないようですが。
There's only
ありませ
three?
ん。
え、
今はまだありません。予算が下りればそのうち用意します。
そのうちって
And then I guess all the others were lost during the war, right?
仕方ないか。
Oof.
予算もない、機体もない、整備の人材だって不足している。なんとかしたいけどどうにもな。まあやれる範囲でやるしかないか。仕方ないよな。ん？ここは風呂か。ずいぶん広そうだ。幸い誰もいないみたいだし、どんな風呂なのかちょっ
Oh
と見
no,
てみる
this
か。
spells trouble. There's always one of these scenes, right? Don't do it! Don't do it! No, it's a trap. If we've learned anything from anime... Oh, this guy. Let's just say Seiju is about to make a lifelong mistake. I have a bad feeling about this. This is gonna turn out badly, isn't it? Is it gonna be something embarrassing that I get embarrassed about?
船とはえらい違いだ。
Metal...
待て、
Never mind.
そういえば花組って女の子ばかりだよな。ということは
Oh, he's
この
thought
お
it
風呂は
through.
女湯。
Crap, I need to leave! Abort! Abort!
知
Abort!
らないこととはいえとんでもないことをしてしまった。というよりこんなところを桜にでも見られた
Yeah,
ら
he's done
どうなる
for.
ことか。
Yeah, done. Oh, he got out safely.
よかった。誰にも見つからなかったな。
Oh no.
うわ
Get wrecked.
お前そこは女湯。
Of course, the K-On character would catch me.
女湯気がつかなかったな。
変態だ
待て
Wow.
見られてしまったか。
The K-On girl would find him. The one from K-On. Better be careful from now on. That aside, who was that just now? Could that have been Azami? This is Kanzaki. I'd like you to assemble all members in the fire division. Meet in the parlor. ASAP. Oh no. Sounds like a bit of hurry. Oh no. I mean, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I could have been hella embarrassed with a reaction to something I didn't want to see.
急に
So
呼び
it
出
was
しなんて
pretty tame. For her to call us like that is what was said just 2 seconds ago.
揃っているわね。みんなに伝えなければいけ
Is
な
she
い
gonna
ことがあり
address
ま
the
す。
bathroom incident?
どうしたんですか？
上層部からの通達があったわ。実績を出さないと花組、いいえ帝国歌劇団を解散させるという話を。
解散って、どうして解散なんですか？
決まってるじゃねえか。お前らが弱いからだろ。君は？
神山くんは初めてだったわね。紹介するわ。上海歌劇団の隊長ヤン・シャオロン君、それに隊員のホアン・ユイさんよ。
ヤン・シャオ、ホアン・ユイって君は？
お前は
Oh no! Yeah, Bert! You're the pervert!
変態じゃない。
I should have picked that.
不幸な事故だったんだ。
うるさい。近づくな、この変態。
I should have said it back.
一体何をしたんですか？
What? What did I mean? What are you... Sakura, he didn't do anything. You've known him since you were childhood friends.
何があったのか知らないけど、いい加減にしてちょうだい。
ユイ、お前も落ち着け。
Nothing phases Sumire. Shut it down. Shut it down, everybody. Shut it down.
解散。帝
Oh
国
my
歌
gosh.
劇団が解散。
さくらも落ち着けよ。実績がなければって話なんだろ。要はそいつを作りゃいいんじゃねえか。
それです。実績を作りましょう。
でも実績といってもどうすればいいんでしょう。
それはやっぱり。
Win the World Games. Obviously, go
歌劇団
big,
対戦で優
everybody.
勝するしかない。それなら無視はできないはずだ。
おいおい。
Yes, absolutely.
いいえ、神山さんの言う通りです。優勝、それしかありません。
そうね。優勝できれば言うことなしね。
そんなの無理ですよ。一回だって勝てるかどうか。
そいつの言う通りだぜ。お前たちが優勝できるわけがない。なんだと？大きな口を叩いたところでお前たちにそんな力はないんだよ。大会には世界各国の強力な歌劇団が出場する。お前たちの出る幕
So
な
I've
んて
officially
どこ
found
にも
that
ないぜ。
annoying people.
隊長の言う通り、恥をかかないうちに早く逃げた方がいいね。逃げたりなんてしません。舞台一つまともにできないくせに。それでも私たちは
さくら。
Analog lips. Move up and down to adjust the intensity, then press X to confirm to see how the scene unfolds. If time runs out, if the current intensity is selected. If you release L, the intensity will gradually reduce. Use it to make precise adjustments. So I wanna confirm. I think this is the characters that are on here. I think are the characters, the K-On ones. I think it's who these guys are. Let me just double check. Yeah. So this is the work from Yukiko Horiguchi from K-On. So that's why they look like the way that they do. They're the K-On characters. Okay, so let's try this.
俺たちは必ず優勝してみせる。
神山さん、
決まりね。
は？本気で優勝する気なんですか？
シャオロン隊長、ご足労いただいたこと感謝いたします。
See yourself out.
でも
Bye.
花組の運命は花組が決める。そうよね、神山くん。
はい。
頼んだわよ。それじゃあお二方お送り
I'll
しますわ。
personally walk you out.
ち
Damn.
せいぜい頑張ってくれよ。
Damn. Duo. Gundam Wing.
歌劇団対戦で優勝。
解散か。
ちょっとどうしちゃったのよ2人とも。ここが頑張りどころじゃない。なんでため息ばかりついてるの？
そんなこと言ったってな。
やっぱりどう考えても無理ですよ、優勝なんて。
Why are they both like
違うよ、
this?
できるよ。今こそみんなで頑張らなきゃダメなんじゃない？
さくらの言う通りだ。ため息ばかりついていてもしょうがない。
Yeah.
そうです。みんなで力を合わせましょう。
優勝は無理かもしれない。でもやるだけのことはやろう。
隊長までそんなこと言って。そんな気持ちで思いで本気で帝劇を守る気があるんですか？
さくら、
やるだけのことはやろうって。それで本当に帝劇が守れるんですか？
仕方ないだろう。それ以外にどうしろって言うんだ。
仕方ないって。そんな中途半端な正兄さんなんて嫌い、大嫌い。
さくら。
Yeah, that turned out really well. Give her some time to calm down. I'm sure she'll understand. Will she though? Will she? Winning the combat review world games is just not within our power. Look at this. You two are like freaking on depressants, and then she's like overly hyped. There's like no in between. Don't you think she needs space right now? It's possible, sure, but I just can't leave her like this. So I'll be back later. I mean, I imagine, like...
Sakura.
It is plethora, you're
何の用
right.
ですか？
With the E, I think.
そんなに怒らないでくれよ。少し話をさせてくれないか。
怒ってなんかいません。
Effort?
私はただ自分が不甲斐ないんです。
Oof. That is so
舞台
close to
は失敗続
home.
き、
Like,
コーマとの
have you
戦い
ever loved something so much, like whether it be music or performing arts or a passion like art or something, that you're at night and you're just sad and depressed and like it pains you so much that you just ache? I've had that feeling, and I feel like this is what she's having right now, and it makes me hella nervous. By the way.
俺の目を見ろ。
Yep.
セニーさん。
さくらが 誰よりも頑張ってることを俺は知ってる。この目で見ている。あとは全力でやるだけだろ。それでいいじゃないか。それしかないじゃないか。
I have it hurts pretty bad
違うんです。
because you just want
それじゃダ
more.
メなんです。
Not for the sake of greed, but for yourself because you
それ
can
だ
do
けじゃダメ
better.
なんです。
It's like
できるまでやるんです。
I always had a parent who said just do your best, and I feel like that's the most pressure you can put on somebody because you're not asking them to be great or you're not pushing them yourself and putting your own expectations on somebody. You're just asking them to try your best. So often when I do things in life, I think to myself like, am I doing my best?
新宮寺さくらさんがいるからです。
新宮寺さくら。
私、小さい頃、新宮寺さくらさんに助けられたんです。コーマに襲われた私の前にさくらさんが颯爽と現れて、一瞬でした。ただの一投でコーマを倒して、それが忘れられなくて、私もああなりたい。さくらさんみたいに強くて美しい、そんな女性になりたいって心の底から思ったんです。それが私の本当の夢だから、私の夢は全然叶ってないんです。帝国歌劇団に入ってもこんなんじゃほんとダメダメだよ私。
さくら、
すみません神山隊長、私もう寝ます。
That came out of nowhere. Damn it. Already starting me to make me feel something. I don't want to feel anything this early in the game already. Stop.
神山隊長、
We're like 2 hours in and you're already attacking my emotions. I feel really
Sakura.
offended.
どうぞ、空いてるよ。
その
The emotions of knowing everything about the series.
昨日はすみません。
You better. I felt that.
気にしてないよ。
でも私、
いいんだ。
その写真軍艦ですか？
ああ、前に乗っていた特務艦マリ支店だ。さまざまな海上任務を受け、艦長として南方に行っていたんだ。
聖兄さん艦長なんですか？すごいです。
でももう沈んだ。停泊していた港の近くで客船がコーマに襲われたんだ。だから助けに行った。でも
Just laying out all our secrets, right?
コーマにはほとんど通じない。時間を稼いで客船を逃がすので精一杯さ。そのうち機関が止まって総員退艦命令を出した。そういえばあの時助けてくれたのは上海歌劇団だったな。
そんなことが。
ま、客船と乗員を守れたので十分さ。そう、あれは仕方なかったんだ。
Can we get out of Sadville, please? I'm no longer about the sadness here.
これは
1号マシュー警報。 銀座にコーマが。
いよいよ出撃か。
Here we go.
行くぞさくら。
了解。
Down the chute, let's go! Here we go. I'm ready.
コーマは銀座に現れました。帝撃の目と鼻の先です。上海歌劇団は
横須賀方面に現れたコーマに対処中や。戻ってくるまでにはちょっと時間かかるで。
コーマが複数の場所に出現。今日は多いですね。
上海歌劇団が戻ってくるまで我々がコーマを抑える必要があります。
ですが俺の機体はまだ。
神山君はここから指揮を取ってちょうだい。
了解しました。
神山隊長、私たちがいます。大丈夫。
俺が戦えない分みんなよろしく頼むよ。
準備はできたようね。神山君、出撃命令を。
よし。帝国歌劇団花組出撃せよ。銀座に現れたコーマを殲滅する。
了解。雨宮さくら、出撃します。
よーし、任せとけって。
行ってきます。
三式後部起動完了。
Here we go. This is why you gotta learn theater, kids.
どこにあるの？
そこまでです。帝国歌劇団参上。
Be the saddest of team members during intermissions. The higher their trust, the closer in the front they'll be. The icons over each member indicates their mood. Okay, so we're gonna say. Nice! Up she goes. So Sakura's up front. Let's do the save before the fight. What time is it now? Okay. Okay, we're ready. I'm just gonna make the second save and then we're good. Okay, I think it'll go well, I hope. I'm pretty sure. I know it's not turn-based like the old ones, so...
平和を切り開く。雨宮さくら、参ります。
Let's go! Hey JG, have you seen Sakura Wars?
あれもコーマなのか。
You should all watch it if you haven't seen it. Highly, highly recommend it.
魔力によって生み出された機械の敵ですわ。一体一体はそこまで強くはないけれど、複数で囲まれたら厄介な相手よ。
Go watch it, and you'll think of somebody else when you hear the voice. Okay, got it.
雨宮さん、あなたは転撃前のコーマを倒してちょうだい。
了解。
All of it. Watch it all. Yeah, see, even JG knows. Yeah, right. So this is the soft reboot. It takes place 10 years after incident. And so now the original combat review is no longer there, and Sumire is in charge of the new combat group. JG can tell you it's good. It's a really good show. Okay.
私とクラリスは敵を倒しながら逃げ遅れた人がいないか確認する。
さくらさん、帝撃の守りはお願いします。
任せてください。
Let's get him.
とどめ。ふっ、えい、はあ、はい、だあ、そこ、ふっ、はあ。
この数のコーマを一人で倒すなんてすごいじゃないか、さくら。
Yeah, I love it. It's so
こ
good.
れ
The
くらいで
series.
きて当然です。私は帝国歌劇団花組の隊員なんですから。
大したものだよ。
Yeah, that's fair. If you're starting with the OVAs are pretty good.
引き続き頼む。
The build-up is so good though for the main series, even if it is a little slow. Okay, I got it.
あいつはさっきのクグツ騎兵とは少し違うな。さくら、奴の攻撃には気をつけろ。
了解。
Dodging R1, so R1's a dodge.
と、
Oh,
せい。そこ、えい、だあ、やあ、はい、はあ、ふっ、せい、はあ。
recovery items, got it.
さくら、コーマに囲まれたら危険だ。量子探知機で自分の周囲の確認は怠るなよ。
了解。
Radar. Enemy location. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Some people say it's dated, but like, Sakura always used to be turn-based, so this is pretty good upgrade. So
私は一歩も引きません。はあ、えい、えい、そこ、えい、これで。
神山さん、雨宮さんの霊力が 100% になりました。今なら雨宮さんの必殺技が放てます。
よし、さくら、必殺技で目の前のコーマを一掃せよ。
SP power square. Got it.
蒼天に咲く花よ、敵を撃て。
Whoa! Nice.
クグツ騎兵の撃破を確認。さくら、本当によくやったな。
はい、私やりました。
隊長さん、こっちも終わったぜ。生徒のみんなにも被害はなしだ。
私たちもやればできるんですね。
I don't know. I mean, this game's several years old,
本
so
当にお疲れ様。神山君も初めてとは思えない良い式でしたわ。さあ、戦いは終わりよ。雨宮さんたちも帝劇に戻ってきてちょうだい。
it's just the intro mission, so the first mission isn't going to be that long. Ooh, dramatic music. No, 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 no. Is she the bad guy? Are you serious? This is not okay. That isn't who I think it is, right?
なんだ。 発砲クラリス。
Load faster.
発砲クラリス、どうした？無事か？
後部の量子水晶が反応しねえ。ダメだ、動かねえよ。
ここはどこなんですか？私たちどうなっちゃうんですか？
落ち着いてくれ。今こちらでも分析してる。
銀座大通りのカメラと接続回復しました。映像出ます。
Hey, Sifu.
これは
銀座大帝国劇場周辺に強い揚力でできた空間が発生しているようです。そして私たちはその中に取り込まれました。
揚力でできた空間だって、この間にこんなことができるなんて。
神山隊長、私の後部は何とか動きます。先は私に任せてください。
I guess that's what we're gonna do.
さくら、一人では危険だ。退却しろ。
退却って、でもどこに？
You're right, they're
こ
stuck.
の空間から出る方法を見つけないと先に進むしかありません。
So you can't see behind me, but behind me is a mini map. I don't think you need to, you know. the factor that dispenses non-justice, injustice.
閉じ込められました。量子探知機に反応があります。
The injustice factory.
空気機兵。さくら、注意して戦うんだ。
はあ、えい、ふっ、もらった。えい、ふっ、そこ、せい、やあ、えい、だあ、えい、ふっ、えい、せい、いきます。はあ、いきます。せい、ふっ、えい、
さくら、お前本当に大丈夫なのか？
あまり無理をしないでくださいね。
大丈夫だよ。ありがとう、二人とも。はあ、よっ、ふっ、えい、さあ、はあ、と、ふっ、せい、はあ、そこ、えい、さあ、せい、よっ、ふっ、そこ、もらった。えい、そこ、はあ、ふっ、そこ、せい、はあ、はい、
Ooh, big guys. You should pick it up. Pick it up. Buy the Sakura Wars game.
こ、せい、やあ、えい、ふっ、よっ、
Ooh.
そこ、えい、だあ、いきます。蒼天に咲く花よ、敵を撃て。キュン、桜吹雪。えい、ふっ、そこ、えい、はあ、だあ、よっ、えい、ふっ、そこ、えい、そこ、と、はあ、だあ、
Ooh.
突破しました。
Really? I don't know. I have yet to start it, so we'll see. Hopefully it's good, Megas. I don't know. I like the rest of the series, so
だが大丈夫か？
yes, I played them all. Every single Sakura Wars I have played, and I've seen all of the anime, all of the OVAs, the movie, the current anime. This is the only thing I have not done is Sakura Wars. So yes, I am absolutely a fan of this series.
私がこの空間から出る方法を探さなきゃ。
Yeah, yeah, very, very different. I mean, I'm not gonna not give it a try. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
さくらさん、
We were talking about
上
turn-based
海
versus
歌劇
the
団が
other.
きっと来てくれます。それまで待ちましょう。
待っているだけなんてできないよ。私がみんなをデートを守らなきゃ。
The capital, Tata. Still has the good soundtrack though.
これでよっそこ。私の限界そこ。
I'm up for it though. We'll see. I'm hoping it's good.
もらった。そこ。はい。
Line them up, everybody. Come on, guys.
蒼天に咲く花よ、敵を撃て。
Well, the hard part is the story part is like relationship building, but that's how all Sakura Wars has always been, more about the characters and the combat. But I mean, no, it's all, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm all about the in-between stuff, the relationship building, because that's why I'm playing it this month. It's part visual novel, so relationship stuff and backstory. I'm in it for the story, but the combat stuff is like a plus for me, I guess.
Sakura, もういい。撤退して上海歌劇団を待つんだ。
いいえ、私は戦います。この胸
I'm
に
really digging this Sakura as well. Both Sakuras are very cool. Yeah, that's true. They're so expensive though for people to get into the old Sakura War games. It's probably really hard now.
攻撃を盾で防ぐようです。
さくら、後ろに回り込んで攻撃するんだ。
了解。そこ。だと。よっ。そこ。と。よっ。よっ。いきます。よっ。
Slice. Because I think So Long My Love is like $200 now. Same as Xenosaga, I guess. I mean, I'd still recommend them. So fortunately, they're so expensive. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, So Long My Love is really expensive right now on PS2. Like, yeah, it's expensive. Everything shot up like this last year. Yeah, seriously. I'm not even playing. It's wild.
Sakura!
Whoa, just ripped his head off.
まだやれます。
Sakura, 君はなぜそこまで頑張れる？
この程度に住むみんなのため、栄光ある花組の名を汚さないため、そして何より私自身の夢のために。指一本でも動いている限り、私は絶対に諦めない。
This music is just.
Sakura, 逃げろ！後部を捨てて逃げるんだ！
No, go away!
上海歌劇団。
K-on characters. Unless you're Sumugi or, you know, one of the other K-on characters.
よかった、Sakura。
何が助かったよ。やっぱり役に立たない連中ね。
やっぱこんな程度か。帝国歌劇団、とっとと解散しちまえよ。
Wow, these guys are like super annoying.
解散なんてしません。絶対しません。
口だけは達者だが、そんな無様ななりで何ができるんだよ。諦められないって言うんなら諦めさせてやるぜ。
ちょっと待って、シャオロン。
ああ？
さくら、 私はあんたが嫌いじゃない。あんたの平和を愛する気持ちわかるよ。あんた頑張り屋さんの本当にいいやつ。でも帝国歌劇団なんかにいたらダメになる。
Hey, hey, don't poach, don't
上
poach.
海歌劇団に
Nope.
そう、上海歌劇団で一緒に
Wow, that's low.
守ろう。
That's low.
私の夢は新宮寺さくらさんのいた帝国歌劇団で悪に立ち向かい正義を貫くこと。あの時さくらさんに助けられたあの日から夢を忘れたことは一日だってなかった。その夢があったから私は歩いてこられた。その夢があったからいつだって前を向けた。その夢に支えられて私は今まで生きてきた。だからいけません。
そうか、残念だ。
交渉決裂だな。もういいだろユイ、あとは俺がやる。
Jerk, man. Literally, you're supposed to be protecting him put together, and they're trying to kill her, right?
それ以上はもうやめてくれ。
何が夢だよ。お前らの夢はとっくに潰れてるだろうが。
私は絶対にその夢を諦めない。辛くたって
Yeah, right? Shut it down, Jewel!
悔しくたって泣きたくなったって、絶対諦めない。何度でも立ち上がってやる。
さくら、君に比べて俺は。あの時マリ視点はまだ生きていた。期間だって何とかなったかもしれない。動きさえすれば体当たりで仕留められたかもしれない。いや、もっと時間を稼ぐことだってできたかもしれない。俺はあの時本当に全力を尽くしたのか。今のさくらのように俺は折れない心で立ち向かったのか。そうだ、ずっと胸に引っかかっていた。くそー、あの時もここに来てからも同じだ。俺は逃げていた。仕方ないって言葉で全力で頑張ることから逃げていたんだ。そんな中途半端な気持ちでさくらと共に戦っていけるわけがなかったんだ。俺も戦う。俺にも戦わせてくれ。俺の期待なんでだ、なんでないんだよ。
神山くん、その言葉を待っていたわ。
小芸丸来ました。
Yeah, you know what? I
さ
agree.
すがビーバーメカニックね。よくやってくれたわ。さあ神山くん、あなたの出番よ。お行きなさい。
Hey! Sumiri always got that backup change.
あれは
Nice! To the rescue.
こいつは、この機体は。
量子戦闘機無限、あなた専用の機体よ。
量子戦闘機無限。
神山くん、あなたの中に芽生えたその思いを戦いにぶつけなさい。無限はそのための武器。必ずあなたの力になってくれますわ。
了解。 神山清十郎量子戦闘機無限で出撃します。
夢を見るのはいいけどな。けどその夢は叶わねえぜ。
So it's the person doing the
お
killing.
前には夢を叶える力がねえからだ。お前の夢俺が潰してやる。悪く思うな。何者だ。
帝国歌劇団花組隊長神山清十郎
Get bent.
手前る。
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
さくら、俺の方こそありがとう。君のおかげで気づくことができたよ。
何をですか？
諦めない心の素晴らしさを、そしてその燃えるような美しさを君が俺に教えてくれたんだ。
神山さんなんだか嬉しいです。
俺は君がこんな姿になるまで立ち上がることができなかった。すまなかった。俺は本当にダメな隊長だ。
いいえ、神山さんはダメなんかじゃないです。だって神山さんは私を助けに来てくれました。ちょっとかっこいいです。
さくら、ありがとう。
やるじゃねえか神山清十郎。
当てのコーマか。
喧嘩は一旦休憩だ。先にあいつらを片付けるぞ。俺たちは左をやる。右は任せたぜ。
分かった。
Let's just beat him up. L1 to such characters. Got it.
そこそこ行きます。
なかなかやるな。その新型機の力大したもんだ。
助けが欲しいならいつでも言ってくれ。
なめるんじゃねえ。上海の竜の方向その目に焼き付けろ。
はい。てよっとそうだ。
Morale. Let's see. Just so the character scenes will start to battles high morale.
やあ、
そこ
生きれるか。てそあほそあよっとてとあそとほあとて一刀両断てやとそうだ。生きれるか。てさくら、行くぞ。この空間を出る方法を探すんだ。
おい待て。お前たちの力じゃこの
Yeah,
先は
we
無理だ。
can. Yes, we can. Let's go.
遅い。
We're out of here, scrubs. Haha, you got stuck
ま
dealing
だ
with
嫌が
them.
るか。仕方ねえ。ここは任せて
Bye, losers.
先に行け。
こんな奴らさっさと倒すよ。シャオロン。
よし。さくら、ここは上海に任せて先に進もう。
はい。
Got it. We're okay.
二人ともこの空間を作り出したコウモが必ずどこかにいるはずですが、そいつを探し出して倒せ。
蒼天に咲く花よ、敵を撃て。桜吹雪。そこ行きます。はっやっはっよっはっよっえいよっはっはいやっと行きます。やっはいだはいはいそら行くとしますか。
Ooh, okay.
行きます。
ついてこい。行くぞ。闇を切り裂く神速の刃。竜王無尽嵐。
Yeah, completely missed, but okay.
空間を作り出
Oh
した
no, it worked. Okay.
こんな大きな空間を作るなんて、本当にそんなコウマがいるんでしょうか。
必ずいますわ。神山君、雨宮さん、気をつけて探すのよ。
どっちじゃやじゃや遅い
えいそこ
ちょ
大丈夫しません。ま、平気ですか。行きます。蒼天に咲く花よ。
Such good music though. I don't even. It's such a good soundtrack.
大丈夫ですか。今倒した敵の中にはそれらしいコウマはいませんでしたね。
もっと奥の方にいるのかもしれない。先へ進もう。
この調子で行きましょう。はいと行きます。
Wall dash. Facing R2, X to jump off. Got it.
道ならここに。
Okay.
あんたもしかして本当にすげえやつだったのか。
初めてでそこまで動かせるなんて信じられません。
私がとそこえいだそれそここれでよっはあ
てえ
そこえいだ
て
そこもらったいくらきたい
Okay, let's see.
とどめもっと一緒に戦いたいです。私の限界超えてみせる。
ついてこい。せっ
行きます。
てや言い切れるか。
行きます行きます。
Let's try to knock him off the side, hopefully.
蒼天に咲く花よ、敵を撃て。
Off the side! Let's go, knock him off! Oh, they're just dead, never mind.
切れるか。行くぞ。
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he just regenerates, gotcha. That's lame. I wish, like, shouldn't you knock them off when they're, like, dead? You would
この
think.
調子でや
行きます。
や行くぞ。行くぞ。
任せてください。よっと行きますと。はい
この先に 強大な揚力反応があります。
見つけたぞ。この空間を作り出したコーマだ。
行きましょう神山隊長。コーマを倒してこの空間から出るんです。
She's so hype girl right now. Hype woman. It's so good though.
帰ってきます。さあ
行くぞ。
とどめ。
Boss battle, the first boss, right? That's big boy.
これまでの敵より数段でけえぜ。大丈夫なのか。
無理ですよ。勝てるわけありません。
無理をするな神山。俺たちが行くまで待ってろ。
勝てるわけがない。確かにそうかもしれない。でも本当にそうなのか。今できる全てを尽くして立ち向かえない敵なのか。俺は全力を尽くす。そして俺たちの力を信じる。
Yeah, be a bro.
俺は絶対に諦めたりしない。自分に言い訳するのはもうたくさんだ。さくらが教えてくれたんだ。全力を尽くすことを、諦めない心。
神山さん、私も神山さんを信じます。
Yeah. Bam
勝
bam.
てます。
そうきかよ。
隊長、考え直してください。
行くぞさくら。
Yes.
巨大コーマを撃破し平等平和を守る。
了解。
そのコーマの弱点は頭部よ。攻撃を避けて頭部を狙いなさい。
さくらたちだけじゃ無理だよ。私たちが行くまで待ってて。
さくら、本当に大丈夫なのかよ。
行くぞ。闇を切り裂く神速の刃。
私のベル古いわ。
巨大コーマを撃破。脱出する。
了解。
Yeah. Give me no time. What I gotta be? Yeah. Yes. Let's go. I don't care. It's my first mission. S rank. Don't care. What a good first impression. The Abobo.
本当に全部倒しちゃったんですか。
すっげえな、あの隊長。私もあんな風に戦えるかな。
帝国歌劇団、少しは認めてやるぜ。
なんだ、案外やるじゃない、あんたたち。
ありがとう。なんとか勝つことができたよ。
いい動きをしてた。
These other two acting so smug when they didn't do anything.
楽しみになってき
Claris
た。
and Hatsuho, they're like, yeah, we're hot
歌劇
shit.
団対戦で会おう。
But you guys literally just sat there and did nothing. It was all Sakura. Thank you very much. Sakura and Seijiro.
やりましたね、隊長。
一時はどうなることかと思ったけどな。
びっくりしました。私たちの隊長がこんなに強いなんて。
神山さんは昔から強いんです。ええ。お前が威張ってどうすんだよ。
でもよかったです。これで解散しなくて済みそうですね。
そうだな。 楽観はできないけど、いや大丈夫。帝劇は帝都は俺たちが守る。そうだよなみんな。
もちろんです。
よし、それじゃそろそろ戻ろうか。
待ってください、仙人さん。戦いに勝利した時の花組の伝統ご存知ないですか？
花組の伝統？
I probably
なんだ
will.
いそれ。
I mean, obviously she reached out to Sakura, so I obviously like her better already than
い
the
つだって
duo
帝
from
国歌劇
Endless
団は
Waltz.
とってもかっこいいんです。せーの、勝利のポーズ決め。
Yeah. I took a screenshot of that.
やっぱり魔元空間。
はい、姿は確認できませんでしたが、間違いなく上級コーマの仕業です。
上級コーマ。おかしいわね。それほどのコーマが帝都に現れるなんて。
Samira knows more than she letting on. I don't like it. Come on, that's sort of obvious who that is, right? Next episode, which we're not doing today, but next episode, everybody.
まだまだ問題が山積み。どうにかするにはあれやこれやって私がやるんですか？次回新桜大戦、手のひらほどの幸せ、大正桜にロマンの嵐。隊長さん、私お願いがあるんです。
First episode, let's go. Yeah, chapter 1. Yeah, so Entei, it's broken down like anime. So like it's really cool because there's like chapters and you get the previews and everything. It's really cool. Okay, so since this is the game of the month, I'm going to be streaming it a lot more frequently. I just sort of wanted to start it today and finish chapter 1. So the idea is, this game, Xenogears, I'm going back to. Xenogears is just really hard because I have to do the voice acting, but I've got it down. I have to watch my VOD and remember everybody's voices. So, Sakura Wars and Xenogears mainly this month, because the theme is like love and relationships and stuff, and they sort of both sort of fall into the same realm. So, mainly those two games. Once we finish Sakura Wars and the others, we're gonna probably go back to Super Robot and finish those. I'll make a schedule and I'll post it. Let's do that. So I'll make a schedule, I'll post it on Twitter, I'll post it here, and then that way everybody knows what's going on. So, alrighty, let's use on really quick. Oh, dudes, there's no one really on. There's. I'm gonna send you guys to a cat cafe. Okay, we're going to a cat cafe. That way, it's just some chill stream. You don't have to stay, but you can definitely. This is a cool. If you want to watch cats, this is where you go. Alrighty. Okay, later. We're going to this cat cafe in Japan. You don't have to say hi. Just go watch cats. Have fun. Bye.